Greetings everyone! Another big update is coming to Rush Royale, and today it falls to me, a humble priestess, to go through all of them. Here's a short summary before we begin. A unit of the Technogenic Society is getting a talent, while the Magic Lab presents its new experiments. Meanwhile, spring's coming with a brand new event. You'll see your faithful units in a different light, with updated visuals. Among the more familiar, we'll be making less waves in co-op and accelerating PvP battles. And last but not least, we'll cover some balance changes coming in the next update. No point burning mana. Let's dive right in. All of us have been working hard and learning new talents. This time, the scrappers of the Technogenic Society have learned some new tricks, along with the reworked mana up ability. The scrapper's first talent will give you a choice between making one of them into a recycler who will buff your entire board, or let the scrappers absorb units of their rank or lower for more frequent influxes of mana. Talent 2 gives you a choice between the scrapper ranking up an additional unit free of charge when merging, or else a guarantee that a merged scrapper will still result in a scrapper. Third talent will place objects on the map. Choose between a chance to spawn a slime at the opponent's portal, or help yourself in the fight by setting up a trap that will reduce the monster's armor as it travels backwards from the end of the path. Talent 4 will increase the likelihood for the scrapper to spawn even more extra power-ups. Well, technology sure is impressive, but don't think magic's lagging behind. Ready for an experiment? Goodness, this is still sounding like a Technogenic Society. Maybe they were involved after all. In any case, experiments let you transform legendary units into different legendary units. Here's how it works. Select the 5 legendary units you'd like to try and get as a result of the experiment. Select the unit you'll be trading in for the experiment. You'll need extra cards for that. Invest experiment coins. And then you trust the process. Really? Well, that's certainly a new use for the cards you've got lying around. Moving on. Spring is coming, and with a brand new event. You will face challenges with new modifiers and a new wicked foe, the Cunning Fae. Of course, there are rewards to look forward to. You get to choose between fighting towards a Banshee, Enchanted Sword, or the newly talented Scrapper. Progress in the Floral Pass, spin the wheel, and you earn your legendary rewards. Ooh, I've been looking forward to telling you about this one. As of the new update, you'll see your units like never before. Ta-da! I'm sorry, but I can't help but feel excited. They really captured my good side. And I'm not the only one. There may be some units that haven't quite finished posing for their new portraits just yet, but you can bet you can look forward to them. I hope you forgive me those 10 seconds of vanity. On to other important changes in the upgrade. Expeditions to the dungeons have been ongoing, but it looks like they're not the same as before. The floors appear to have been rebalanced. Importantly, as of the update, we will not see more than 25 waves of monsters. We've also added some safety precautions. Every floor now has a minimal critical damage requirement. We know you're eager, but we don't want someone to get hurt tackling a challenge they're not ready for yet. With these changes, the co-op mode will remain as rewarding as before. There are also new modifiers and changes to existing ones. The co-op dungeons should now be a lot swifter and more dynamic. I'll be happy to accompany you when you decide to come explore the dungeons. That's almost it. But let's not forget some of the latest balance changes. Here's the units, items, and heroes that will be adjusted in the update. There are more details to find out. You can see them in future deep dive posts and read it in the full patch note. Thank you for joining me and staying to the very end. I hope you all share in our excitement for this coming update. May you be blessed with an abundance of mana, and see you in Rush Royale. Farewell!